Guerro now at the plate.
The right fielder, Guerro.
Kikuchi back to work. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. All right, ready to get underway.
For the
Here's
Fury,
O'Neal Cruz.
the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Here comes a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Yandy Diaz now. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Here's the throw.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Ryan Howard. Alvarez makes the grab, one away. Here's Austin Riley. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Austin Riley.
That one fouled off.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the top of the wall. The run comes in. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Curtis Granderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's 4-0. Now lefty out of the pen. Caleb Ferguson.
Number 64.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Javier Baez.
Ferguson.
Foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the top of the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. It's 5-0.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Myers snags it for the second out. So, man aboard. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here in Houston,
leading up for
stepping
the
in
Astros
is the speedy
the
Jeremy
shortstop,
Pena.
Jeremy.
On the ground right
Foul
side.
ball.
And foul ball.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let the team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And now here is Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Batting third.
Now it's Yordan
No left field.
Alvarez.
Yordan
Strike in there.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the...
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Number 74.
Now pitching for
So the batting
Astros.
order turns over.
Number
And now,
74.
O'Neal Cruz.
Brian King.
As the lefty gets to work.
1-0.
Not even close there. And that's ball one.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest.
That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive
The
the other
batter,
way,
number
you
2,
feel really
second
good
baseman,
about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The pitch. On the ground.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Snap throw to first.
Hey,
Cruz
he beat
back
the
in on
throw.
the dive. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. That's to third. A sliding stop. Slings to second. On to first.
Nope.
Save.
Hey.
So they get one, but a really
Now
nice
batting.
try there.
The first baseman.
And at first,
Ryan
Ryan Howard digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It gets down a base hit. They fired
Hey,
it
he
quickly,
beat it out.
so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley, doubled his first time up. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in
Leading up
Houston,
for the
ahead of the
Astros,
bottom of the second,
the right
Kyle
fielder,
Tucker.
Kyle
Line to kick the pitch.
Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Check
That's the
swing.
ball.
He held up. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nootbaar grabs it on the run. And now it's
Batting
Alex
sixth.
Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swing
Yeehaw.
and a miss as he was late.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he gets Bregman. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3.
Now
Seth
pitching for
Martinez
the Astros,
on to pitch here.
number 61.
Curtis Granderson getting ready to hit. He's already
Martinez.
homered here in this one. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Martinez, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-0. The batter now, Javier Baez. A double and a run scored his first time up. Out there to center, on his way over. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Lars
number 21.
Nootbaar. Single that drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1 ball, 1
there.
strike.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Now
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure
That's
there's
a ball.
some times where a pitcher would rather just give up
Full
a first
count.
pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ripped on a line. Myers flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's the catcher, Paul Konerko. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hit hard, that gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, the left fielder,
Shohei Ohtani
Shohei
up to the dish.
Ohtani.
Rounded out his first time. Right side, hard hit. They get the force. That's the third out. And we're back.
Leading
ready
up
to go
for the
for the last
Astros,
half of the inning. And
the
here's
first
the first
baseman,
Victor
Victor
Caratini.
Garatini.
John
Now
Smoltz
pitching,
gets the call from the
John
pen. He has a
Smoltz.
great slider with tons of movement. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Clips
Yeah.
the corner.
Here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Batting in.
So, man
The
aboard,
center fielder,
Jake Myers.
Jake
Now at the plate.
Myers.
First offering is fouled off.
Strike 2.
Big swing and a miss.
If you're going to get something
No
going,
balls,
this is the time to
2
do
strikes.
it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Number 28, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nootbaar makes the grab, 2 down. So they're down to
The
their
batter,
final
number
out.
3,
Stepping in for the
shortstop,
Astros, Jeremy
Jeremy
Pena.
Pena.
Strike.
0-1.
Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm
And
John
our
Shelley.
final-
Ready to go now?
Leading
Here's
off
O'Neill
for the
Cruz.
Fury, the center fielder, O'Neill. Cruz.
The wind and the pitch. The other way, and it
No,
goes
that's a foul
just
ball.
foul. On the ground, right side. Gonzalez to
Out.
first in time. One out in the top of the first. Yandy
Batting
Diaz
second.
now.
Well, he
The
didn't
second
recognize
baseman.
changeup earlier enough.
Yandy
Got out in front a little bit, rolled
Diaz.
over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. McCutcheon pulls that one down, and there's two away. Ryan Howard
Batting
will
third.
hit next.
The first
Not fooled
baseman.
at all
number
right
6.
there. He was clearly all
Ryan
over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Away! That was blasted to the moon. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Austin Riley. That one blasted deep to right. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Throw in is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive
Batting
and got
fifth.
something he could handle.
The designated
Challenged him with the
hitter.
fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 2 down, and now Curtis Granderson
Counts 1-0.
in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Wouldn't
2-0.
chase that time.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one lifted to left. Reynolds trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Here's the second baseman,
Leading up
Nick
for the
Gonzalez.
Pirates.
And the
The
pitch.
second baseman.
Through there for a strike.
Gonzalez.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 up, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone
Batting
right there.
second.
They look really
center
good coming
fielder.
in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
O'Neill Cruz
0-1.
in the box now. Takes strike 1. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Joey
0-1's
Bart
the count.
swings through it for strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Boog, the runner at first, needs
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting fourth.
Ryan
The
Reynolds
left
here
fielder. Ryan
to third.
Reynolds.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, that started
Batting
ended
fifth.
pretty quickly.
The
No
third
messing around
baseman.
right there. Just a
Keep
simple
Ryan.
ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Out towards right center field. And that ends the inning. Welcome back,
pitching
and we've
for
got a
the
new arm on
Pirates.
the mound to start the second.
Number 50.
Carmen Majinski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Here's
Batting
a big
second.
power threat.
The
Lars
right fielder,
Newton.
number
He put
21.
a really good swing on that
Lars
pitch and hit the ball hard. You know,
Newton.
line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. First
Batting
pitch
eighth.
fastball in a great
The
spot
catcher,
to do some
number 14.
damage, and he squared it up
Paul
nicely.
Konerko.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the catch. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the
1-1.
pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And here it comes. Ground ball left side. throw over to
He's
Tellez.
out.
Play is made, 2 out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That ball's foul.
Towards first. Right-handed reliever. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at
The
bat.
batter,
Good
number
job
2,
getting the foot.
second
They
baseman,
hand the ball over to a new
Yandy
arm, Dennis Santana.
And
Now
we all know
pitching
about his
for the
slider.
Pirates.
It's just filthy, man.
Number 60.
One of the better ones in the
Get
game,
it.
I'd say. Spin rate's
Santana.
very high. And it just
That
breaks a
ball's
ton.
foul.
2 runs across in the inning. Here at the top of the second.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. A little
Aye.
up front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side.
Foul, that ball's
And foul ball.
Ball, that's
Outside.
out.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult. on the
Helpful.
pitch.
And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. On the ground to short, Connor Falefa. Jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh,
Leading up
bottom
for
half
the
of inning
Pirates,
number 2.
the
Here's
first
Rowdy
baseman,
Tellez.
Rowdy
In there at the knees.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Isaiah Kiner
Batting
Falefa to the
seventh,
plate.
the
He's
shortstop,
in there for strike one.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on
He's
first
out.
for the out. And now it's
Batting
Andrew
in.
McCutcheon.
The right
Well, he's doing
fielder,
a nice job of
Andrew
keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense
McCutcheon.
work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fastball for a strike.
3.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Joey Wentz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed
pitching
hitter
for
coming
the
up to
Pirates,
hit. Classic bullpen
number
move right
34,
here, so we'll see how it
Joey
works out.
Wentz.
There's a swing and a drive. Reynolds raging back towards the wall. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually...
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. Throws to second. A run comes in on the play.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits
Now
for this
batting,
team. Nice
the
job
designated
going the
hitter,
opposite way with it.
Curtis
Letting the ball travel and not
Brandon.
allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Cruz racing over to make the catch. Javi Baez
Now
digs
batting,
in right side.
the
He's
shortstop,
0 for 1.
Javier Baez.
1, no strikes. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead is up to 5. And he's got a double.
Well done, drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Kyle Nicholas.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Righty delivers. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw to first is in time. And now the catcher comes up to him. Paul Konerko.
Number 14, Paul Konerko.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
up
To
for
the
the
plate now
Pirates,
for Pittsburgh is
the
the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Brian De La Cruz.
Brian De La Cruz.
On the mound now, Lee Smith.
And you know,
Now
bullpen guys
pitching,
can struggle sometimes when they're
Lee
called upon with
Smith.
big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Got the bat going too soon.
0-2
And
is the
strike
count.
2.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
The batter,
Now it's the
the
second
second
baseman,
baseman,
Nick Gonzalez.
Nick Gonzalez.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Smith, a righty that throws with power. He features a full-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Check
3.
swing. Now to look down to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard.
Now batting,
Last
the
chance
center
now for the
fielder,
Pirates. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's
2
the
outs,
count.
base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
3.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
Our final line.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Leading off for the Fury, the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bailey makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Yandy Diaz.
Ball one,
Inside,
no
almost
strike.
got him. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Ryan Howard digs in now. Swing and a miss. Slider right
0-1.
there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
On the ground, could be two. Over to second
Out.
for one. Throw to
He's
first,
good.
but he beat it. Curtis Grant
That is it.
getting ready to
The
hit.
designated hitter.
Got to be careful with a
Curtis
slugger like this
Grant
because he
is
can
it.
turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball one. That one
That's ball
almost got
two.
him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Popped up. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the first.
Leading off
Here
for
is
the
Matt
Giants,
Chapman.
the third
He
baseman,
turns on the rubber
Matt
with that good line ball
Chapman.
delivers. And that one fouled off.
Hey.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hey.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second,
And digging
the second
in for San
baseman,
Francisco,
Brett
Brett Wisely.
Wisely.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Oh, one.
Just missed. One out, base is empty.
That's
Next pitch
outside.
misses outside, and it's 2-1. Struck him out looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Elliot Ramos. Right through there for a strike. That one catches the zone, and that's strike two. And the righty deals. And strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Now here's
pitching
Tyler
for the
Rogers out of
Giants.
the pen.
Just
Number
trying to keep this one
71.
close here, and this is
Tyler
where a bullpen can give their players a chance to
Rogers.
fight back into the game.
And he deals. Javier Baez, the leadoff batter as he
0-1
swings
's
through
the
it for
count.
strike one. Out to short, Fitzgerald. Sends it
Out.
across to first. One out in the second. Lars Nootbaar now at the plate.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
Wow,
Oh,
no
and
fair
1.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
On the ground. Slings to
Oh.
first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs,
Batting
base is
eighth.
empty.
The
Paul
catcher,
Konerko
number
will hit
14.
next.
Hey, man,
Paul
4 pitches, 2
Konerko.
outs. That is an excellent pace.
That
Counts
one
1-0.
misses. 1-0. Out to short. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in San
Leading
Francisco,
up for
bottom
the
of the
Giants.
second. Here's the shortstop to play.
Tyler
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Michael Conforto will climb in. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty.
Aye.
That fastball, even though it's
No
up,
balls,
that's
2
the
strikes.
velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And that one finds its way through.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back
Batting
to
sixth.
later on when this
The
game
right
is over.
fielder.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the
Ignacio.
ball in play. That's a team
Hey.
bat right there. Nice job of staying
Ball
back
one's
and let
the
the
count.
ball get deep.
Way
Aye.
out front for strike two.
Going
Trying to
to.
hold a one-run
Aye.
lead. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Batting
Got him
seventh.
looking. That's a
The
strikeout.
catcher, Patrick.
Patrick
Ball.
Bailey up to
Bailey.
bat next.
Ball one,
Lays
no
off for a
strike.
ball.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the
I got
gaps.
a ball,
Give
1
them an
strike.
opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
They take the
He's
force out. That's out number 3.
This
So
change
coming into
for
the game
Giants.
now on defense,
Now
Luis
batting left.
Matos. He'll be
Number
out in left field.
26.
Well,
Luis
one-run game.
Matos.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a pitch. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Miller keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And it falls. The throw to third. In there
he's safe.
safely.
Oh, no
The batter
waiting
number
around
2.
right there. He was
Second
ready to
base.
swing it on the first
Yandy
pitch. I don't know how he's able to
Diaz.
shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
Line drive. Base hit. Another comes in to score.
Nicely
The first
done.
baseman,
Brings
number
home 2.
6.
Nice job of trying.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill,
Now
number
pitching for the
73.
Giants.
And this could be a pretty
Number
critical point in this
73.
game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Rodriguez.
At the plate, Ryan Howard. And he hits a ground ball right side, throws to
He's
first,
out.
and one away in the top of the third. Here's Austin
Now
Riley.
batting.
0 for 1.
third
He hit
baseman.
into a fielder's choice his first time.
Riley.
And that one sliced foul. Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. Tries to get back and save. 2 on with 1 out. Curtis Granderson, the next to
Now
him.
batting.
He's 0 for
The
1.
designated hitter, Curtis Granderson.
In the air to left center. Matos brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score the second run, and they lead by 4.
So many times that one gets out of
The
here
batter,
and into the
the
seats,
shortstop,
but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
On the ground to the left.
That
And
ball's
that's
foul.
just foul. Shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. As we go
Leading up for the Giants,
third. Here's
the
Lamont
first
Wade
baseman,
Jr.
Lamont Wade
Joe Kelly
Jr.
gets the ball now.
pitching.
And he's got a nice lead to
Joe
work with, so
Kelly.
he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Kelly
Off the
in
plate,
his
ball
12th
one.
season, 33 years old, and he was a
Hey.
third-round pick back
One
in
ball,
2009.
2 strikes.
Swings
3.
through that one. It's a strikeout. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. That one
Hey.
at the knees for a strike.
All ones the count.
And
Ball,
that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And 1-1.
Hey.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here in the last half of the third. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dutbar in a dead sprint. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. 1 out left for the
Now
Giants.
batting,
Here's
third
Matt
baseman,
Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Swing and a miss.
0-1. Yeah.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2. Kelly is just 1
Hey.
strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Leading off for Phoenix, the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
The wind of the pitch. Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second,
Yandy
the second
Diaz
baseman,
now. Lots of
Yandy
pop at the plate. Outfield
Diaz.
playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He powers that one out of here. It's 2-0. Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Howard. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of
Batting
hits where
fourth,
you don't feel any
third baseman,
vibration in your hands
Austin
whatsoever. Such a good
Riley.
feel. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of
Ball
makes me
one,
think
no
he was
strike.
thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He's got it. One away. Oh, the throw is wild. Curtis Granderson
Batting fifth,
getting ready to
the
hit.
designated hitter,
He's a left-handed
Curtis
batter who still comes up
Granderson.
with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That's hard hit on the line. Marte pulls it down. 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when he
Batting
can't
fifth,
get it to fall. Maybe
the
next time
shortstop,
up he'll find a hole.
Javier Baez.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. That
One
one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Toss
Oh.
to Alonso. Baez gone in the play. That ends the frame. Back here in Queens.
Leading
Here's the
off for
second
the
baseman,
Mets,
number 11.
the second baseman,
Here comes the pitch.
Jose
Mark
Iglesias.
there. And that is ball 1. That's the third. Riley. Whips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second,
And
the
now
center
Bader up
fielder,
to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He starts him with the
0-1's the count.
fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him
No
with that
balls,
one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now it's Mark
Batting third,
Vientos.
the third baseman,
Couldn't chase that
Outside.
time.
Vientos.
2 out, space is empty.
Yeah.
Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-1.
Hey.
Goes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
That's
a good
ball
eye
2.
there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
Now pitching for the New York Mets,
taking over on the mound.
number
Pretty
43,
tight game, so they're looking for
Huascar.
quality pitches out of him right here.
Huascar.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. Lindor zips it across.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now
Batting
here
eighth,
is Paul
the
Konerko.
catcher, number 14, Paul Konerko.
That one the other way. Takes it
He's
himself.
out.
2 up, 2 down. Here's Shohei
Batting
Ohtani.
9.
Pretty
The left
amazing
fielder,
athlete. This guy has
Shohei
power and speed.
Ohtani.
Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi
Leading
Field,
up for the
Francisco
Mets.
Lindor comes up
The
to the plate.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth.
And now it's the polar
first
bear,
baseman.
Pete Alonso.
Pete
Swings through
Alonso.
that one out front that
0-1.
time. Since debuting in 2019,
Aye.
no player in the majors has hit more homers
0-2 is the count.
than Pete Alonso.
3.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Batting sixth.
Francisco
The catcher,
Alvarez digs in now.
Francisco
Off the plate ball.
Alvarez.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call time.
Got it.
Baez fires over to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. New
Now
pitcher
pitching
on
for
now,
the Mets.
Adam Ottavino.
Number 0.
Just trying to keep this one close
Adam
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their
Ottavino.
players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the pitch. Cruz
Ball, that's low.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double. So digging in, Yandy Diaz. He's already homered in this game. That's
Whoa,
off the
that's
mark,
down.
and it's 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. They extend their lead. It's 3-zip, and that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Ryan Howard. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the top of the third. Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1
The
so
third
far.
baseman.
It's
Austin
interesting. He plays kind of a
Riley.
power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks
Now
up an
batting,
RBI.
designated hitter.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound. Reed Garrett.
Granderson. Now
One
pitching
gone,
for
runner at
the New York
first.
Mets.
Curtis Granderson.
Number
will be
75.
next. He's over
Reed
1.
Garrett.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2
Riley
strikes.
leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Nimmo ranging back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding
Now
that in
batting,
this ballpark.
shortstop,
Man at
Javier
first. Now it's
Baez.
Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning.
Leading up
The left
for the
fielder,
Mets.
Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Eric Gagne
Now
gets
pitching,
handed the rock out of the pen.
Eric
He's got a
Gagne.
wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
0-1.
And a foul ball. The pitch.
3.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Starling Marte up to hit. There's the strike of the knees. Gagne, 26 years old, And he was born in Canada. A little
Hey.
out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts out and misses. That's a strikeout. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Jeff McNeil in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 is the count.
Is just 1 strike away. 2 down, nobody on.
3.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep it.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
Leading off for Phoenix, the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
The pitch. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Now
Yandy
here is Yandy
Diaz.
Diaz. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Runner takes off. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he
Batting
gets the
third,
job done to
the
bring
first
home the
baseman,
run.
number
He got a pitch
6,
he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on point.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-0. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's ripped. Base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his
The
stride
designated hitter,
load out of the way
Curtis
early. He stayed
Renner.
inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. The batter down,
Batting
Javier
fifth,
Baez.
the shortstop,
Lots of pop at the plate.
Javier
Outfield playing
Baez.
back almost on the warning track. And there's a foul ball. Riley, the base runner at first with one out. Javi Baez, big swing, drive, deep left field. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Now it's the power
Batting
speed
seven,
combo.
the
Lars
right fielder,
Nootbaar.
number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Riley. Around third. Now a relay to the plate.
Everything came together for him. You see a ball come
The
off the
catcher,
bat like
number
Chris
14,
Sir Anthony
Paul
Dominguez is
Canoco.
checked into the game.
Now
Man at
pitching
second
for
here
the
with two
Orioles.
away. Stepping in
Number
the long ball
56,
threat, Paul Canoco.
Sir Anthony.
And
One
the
ball,
ball
no strike.
is not close. In the air out towards right center. Mullins on his horse. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. Bottom of the first. And now
Leading
the
off
first baseman,
for the
Ryan
Orioles,
Mountcastle.
the first baseman,
Line to the pitch.
Ryan
Bottom
Mountcastle.
and a called strike.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In
Hey!
2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Got it by him for the K. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. That's towards center. Cruz moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting third,
2 outs,
the
bases
shortstop,
now it's the
Gunnar.
shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ohtani settles under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Baltimore,
Leading off for
Shohei
the
Ohtani
Furies,
up to the dish.
the left fielder,
His home run numbers
Shohei
stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit
Ohtani.
more in his team. And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-zip. Here's the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz. Ripped on the ground to second, gathers and throws to first. One out in the second.
The batter number 2,
Yandy Diaz.
second baseman.
Now at the plate.
Yandy
He doubled home a run in his first
Diaz.
AB. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now fly ball to right center. Mullins pulls it in on the run. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. He's already homered here in this one.
Howard.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Riley in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of the inning.
for the
Anthony
Orioles,
Santander
the
at the
right
plate.
fielder, Anthony Santander.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Zero
This
balls,
isn't a
1
pitcher
strike.
that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp.
0-2.
Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Got him swinging. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Zingy. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick, and we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. And
That
1-2.
miss, that's a
It's a
ball.
good take.
Goes down looking.
Batting
Two
sixth,
out, space is empty.
the third baseman,
Into the box for Baltimore. Ramon Urias.
Urias.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out into left center field. Cruz makes the play, and it's out number 3. Coming on for the Orioles, Gregory Soto.
number
Well, they need someone to
65.
stop the bleed and keep
Gregory
the score right where it is.
Soto.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
As the lefty gets to work, slow ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself.
That's an out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The
Javi
batter,
Baez digs in
the
right
shortstop.
side.
Good late
Javier
bite on that slider. Got the
Baez.
hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Bounce to the right. Westberg. Baez gone in the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. Doubled in his first AB. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Bounce to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back
Leading
to the ball.
off for the
Set for the bottom of
Orioles,
the 3rd.
the
And into
left
the box
fielder,
for Baltimore,
Colton
Colton Cowser.
Cowser.
Here's
Now
a new
pitching,
pitcher from the pen,
Kenley
Jansen.
Jansen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental
0-2.
toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting in,
James
the
McCann
designated
in
hitter,
now.
James.
That one
one.
finds the zone.
McCann.
0-1.
0-1.
Jansen in his 14th season, 25 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. There's the strike. The Orioles down to their final strike.
Direct!
And that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
And our
crew
final
here at
line
MLB
score.
The Show, I'm John.